Hello everyone, my name's Stephen Russell. I'm the founder and director of Element Support, a social and emotional mental health support service for children and young people. I'm also the founder and director of Stephen Russell Drip by Drip Consultancy Limited. I began supporting children and young people in 2007. I began in residential care and worked my way up from support worker to senior to deputy manager to interim manager, and then I decided that I wanted to become a family support worker. In 2018 I began piecing ideas for Elements, and essentially I used 16 years of my own care experiences with 16 years of my professional experiences and put them together and decided to call it Elements. It's been an incredible journey from 2018 to today. We have had the privilege of supporting children and young people from across varied sectors, from fostering to education to residential. We've supported social workers, we've supported teachers, foster carers, local authorities, fostering agencies. I've had the pleasure of delivering the Drip by Drip Day by Day experience. It's an emotive event that I created myself to take the practitioners on a journey of self-discovery, self-evaluation, self-reflection, but it has that emotional punch to it that people leave feeling inspired, impacted, influenced and informed. Recently I was invited to a fostering recruitment webinar where I was asked to deliver a keynote speech on why the child's voice is paramount to the fostering recruitment process. And what I realised was there are multiple amounts of ways that we can become more creative in attracting new foster carers to the sector and sustaining the foster carers that we already have within our organisations. So the session lasted for approximately 1 hour. However, with new material I envisaged that the new session would last for approximately 2 hours, and within that time frame I would begin talking about my own story within foster care and some of the challenges that I faced as a child in foster care, bearing in mind that I lived with 10 foster families. We then also talk about how important it is to have the child's voice front and centre, and that when we think of the child's voice we're not just relating it to the verbal, that we're actually relating it to the physical and the emotional. We also have a look at what I've called the spectrum of advertisement. So we have the conventional advertisement, which is the stereotypical sticker on the back of a bus, to the reality of fostering. I introduce new ways of being creative with capturing the child's voice in the recruitment process through creative mediums such as music, sport, drama, art, podcasts, art galleries. We also look at the VARC model, visual, audio, readable, writing and kinesthetic, which is important for the human learning. Some foster carers might not learn as much through visual, but they may through audio, and for some of the foster children they might not learn through reading, whereas they may learn through kinesthetics. So it's really about offering a varied, rich, diverse way of learning for the foster carers and for the foster children. If you would like to learn more about this project stroke webinar, please get in touch with the details that are on the screen, so together we can find new, creative and innovative ways of recruiting for foster carers. Thank you.